I love you. You have always been well organized. You have always been fair, well kept, and sometimes even regal. You are and you will continue to be a great leader. Okay. And Vlado, we've only recently met, but I can definitely see what Michael loves about you. Your sense of humor, your character, your ability to be your genuine self. It transcends any language. It transcends any geographic distance, any sexual orientation, and any race. I strongly believe love will always find a way, and you two are living proof of that.
Michael, you're extremely lucky to have me.
Oh, this is it, ladies.
Yeah. 2 years ago, when we met at the bar in Paris, I noticed you and I noticed your laugh. I sat next to you because I was very tired. The next day, at our first date in Versailles, I knew you were the one, because you were a gentleman. It was impossible not to see your sincerity and big heart. My defense mechanism is to go on the attack, and in the beginning and through the course of our relationship, I know I tested you, but you are risen to the challenge. You have passed all my tests. But why wouldn't you? Look at me.
Stop it! I love you so much. Stop.
I know I don't say enough, but right here and now, that I must impress your friends and family, I want to say, Michael, you are my superstar, and who I have been searching for all my life. You are a gift from God, and I know He put you in my path. With you, I'm strong, and you make me a better person.
I cannot like this at all.
At the end of the day, all I have is you. Yes, I have my family and friends, but you are my foundation. No pandemic or war can stop our love. Nothing can stop us because I know God is with us and He protects us. In our marriage, I promise to always provide you with the chaos, screams, fights, spontaneity, life, love, and passion, and blue eyes, and ideal men. And for all this reason, you're lucky to have me, and I'm lucky to have you. I love you, Michael.
Moja Lubavi. The emotions I felt after our very first goodbye will live in my heart for eternity. It was at the close of our whirlwind fairy tale weekend in Paris. I distinctly remember walking back into my flat and turning to the bathroom mirror in complete and utter disbelief of what I had just experienced. I could not believe that such a beautiful and kind, self-aware, intelligent, and charismatic human being wanted to spend all of his time and affection with me. It was not that I didn't value myself, it was simply that I had come to believe that all those feelings were mythical fantasy, reserved for other people who lived other lives. As tears of joy ran down my face, I thank God, because I knew that the way I was feeling was a blessing not everybody receives. In that very moment, I realized that instead of searching for someone for me to love, I should have been searching for someone to love all of me. And in that moment, I fell deeply and madly in love with you. After a few months of dating, the Navy told me that my next assignment would be to a country where me being me was not only illegal, but was punishable under law. I could not bring myself to tell you this because I was terrified of losing you. When I did muster up the courage to face reality, I was again completely shocked. There you stood, my defiant lion, literally threatening me and the United States Navy that there would be no way I was going anywhere in the world without you, and I was flabbergasted. What followed was an unrelenting and titanic effort to separate our love, waged by a global pandemic, threats faced from multiple sovereign governments, and powerful but complete strangers, and even our closest family. Through it all, there you stood boldly by my side as my champion, my passion, and my respite from that battlefield. You have become both the sole cause for which I fight to simply survive, and my inspiration to defy all and absolutely thrive. Our time together will someday be a riveting novel about companionship, love, and sacrifice. For all of these things define the relationship we have built together over almost 3 years. Vlado Bozic, I cannot promise you that the road ahead will be any easier than what you have already suffered through in support of my service and sacrifice. But I promise that I will never stop loving you. I promise that I will encourage, support, and believe in you and your dreams. I promise to respect you and never intentionally hurt you. Should I hurt you unintentionally, I promise to apologize and try to learn from my mistake. I promise to love you through your vulnerabilities and insecurities, and not be ashamed to share my own vulnerabilities and insecurities with you. I promise to forgive you without condition, to forgive myself for my flaws, and to continuously partnership with you and God to fix my flaws. I promise to have patience and compassion through rough times. I promise that I will never send Kreshimir back to the Ashanti region, even though he misbehaves all the time. I promise to seek God and acknowledge him in all ways. Lastly, I promise that I will never stop believing in our love, and that I will join you on any battlefield for our happiness, come what may. Cheers to forever, volumte, kraljumos.
I give you this ring,
As a symbol of my vow,
and with all what I am,
and everything that I have,
and within I made you.
and join my life to yours. Amen.
May these rings forever remind them of the vows which they have pledged to one another today. And may their compassion and kindness for each other always be as these rings with no beginning and no end. It is with great honor I present to you the first time as a married couple, I can't believe it, Michael and Vlado Valianos.
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze Jerusalem, ikayalami ilonoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana.
That's all in my wife. Look out! Pop, pop, bitch. Money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win. And if you doing it, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. Pounds and dollars I can spend for your head. Talk all they want, I don't care what they said. Cause your matter, I need my gun to carry for my head every night. And you I want to carry to my bed. Don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo. I will not know my lucky, no need to party. I'm feeling my jacket, you know I really got it go. Nobody never got me see. Open up, make I see. And you wanna cut my fancy. They do me at the party, oh no. They call me. I don't want to go, but you got me coming. Why should I be coming early in the morning? Oh yeah, shaking baby, spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you honey. Give me, baby, make you do me. I push you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pretty. You won't make us to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad, can make you shake it for Ghana. Be a gear dancing for me, baby, man. I make you so rockstar.
They complement each other so well. Michael brings the best from Vlado, and Vlado brings Michael to his last nerve. It's so easy to see the two of them are crazy about each other, and I'm honored to call both of them my friends.
Someone once told me that God always sends you an angel in disguise when you need him. And I think everyone needs one, at least one in a lifetime. That someone is sitting right here, this beautiful blonde guy with blue eyes. We shared some rough patches, we shared a lot. Since then, the good and the bad, and I love him for all of that. So I really hope you guys found an angels in each other.
There comes a time in many people's life when they meet that special someone, their soulmate, the person they know will be in their life forever. Oh, that moment came for Michael 13 years ago when he met me. Vlado, not only would I like to thank you for making Michael the happiest I've ever seen him, but I'd like to thank you for being from Croatia. It's a country that we can add to our list of places we've all been to together. We've had great times in Vegas, San Diego, and of course, Paris, the appropriately named City of Love, where you met Michael, and we rang in 2020. And while that was a year to forget for many, I will never forget thinking that you were the one for Michael right from the start. I also remember thinking that I really loved traveling with you guys, so would it be okay if I joined you on your honeymoon to the Caribbean? So whether you're okay with that or not, I'm not sure. All I know is that you guys are perfect together. You're meant to be. You're each other's one true love. And today, for the first time, you are Mr. and Mr. Bozic Valianos. I wish you all the best in your new life together, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. I hope you share a long and prosperous life, one that is filled with love, joy, laughter, happiness, and maybe a trip or two back to the United States to visit your best man.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. I found a man, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. It was Paris where we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Vlado, just kiss me slow. Yours all I own, hand in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, Vlado. You look perfect tonight. Sei il mio uomo, la forza delle onde del mare. Ho i miei sogni, i miei segreti, molto di più. Spero che un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato diventi casa, la mia famiglia diventi noi. E siamo sempre bambini, ma nulla è impossibile. Stavolta non ti lascerò. Mi baci piano e io torno ad esistere. E nel tuo sguardo crescerò. Ballo con te nella oscurità, stretti forte poi, a piedi nudi noi, dentro la nostra musica, ho creduto sempre in noi, perché sei un angelo, io ti aspettato, perché ti aspettato. Ballo con te nell'oscurità, stretti forte poi, a piedi nudi noi, dentro la nostra musica, ho creduto sempre in noi, perché sei un angelo, io ti aspettato, perché ti aspettato, perché tu stasera sei perfetto per me.
For me, this moment is full of emotions. Not only because my younger brother said a faithful yes, but because today love could be felt in the air. Michael and Vlado, first, I want to congratulate you on the love you have for each other. Your love is a great gift and blessing. Defend it from temptation and believe in it, because love is a miracle that makes miracles. My dear brother, you will always be a winner to me, because it took a lot of more courage and heart to arrive at this moment today. I know you got this strange from a person who unfortunately is not here with us tonight. I'm sure that he has been with you and supported you all along the way, holding you tightly by the hand as only a father knows how to hold his child. Our father is the one who made our mother stand proudly next to her beloved son tonight. We miss you, Dad, but we can feel your presence with us this evening. Michael, I'm so sorry you did not meet our father, because to him you could have been just like a third son. In his absence, and on behalf of my family, it is my honor, Michael, to welcome you and tell you that we are so proud to call you part of our family. Today is a very special day, because two destinies have merged at this moment. I know that your life together will create the most beautiful aria, and I pray that love will always play first violin in the aria of your life. I love you guys, I love you.
All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough.
And the thing about Michael is, it didn't matter whether or not I wanted to be his friend. Because when Michael Valianos decides that he wants to be your friend, you don't get a vote in the matter. He's this charismatic, warm, funny, incredible presence in your life. And from that first email, I remember thinking, man, I really want this guy to be my friend. And then he went on to Paris and all these glamorous pictures. And then this gorgeous young man started popping up in the pictures too. And I was like, hello, Michael. Who's this young man? When are we gonna get to meet him?
Oh, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by.
And I'll never forget that FaceTime when you told me that you guys were getting married, and I screamed like a psychopath. And I was so excited because not only did my baby boy get to have Michael Valianos as his godfather, but also Vlado.
I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't.
I know that Vlado completes you in a way that no one else does. The joy you bring to each other's lives, it's apparent to everyone that's brought into your circle. I love you guys, you mean the world to me. I'm thrilled to know that you're stuck with me, whether you like it or not.
Stand by me, oh, stand now. Stand by me, stand by me.
From the first time that I talked to Vlado, I was like, oh yeah, absolutely. You are gorgeous, and I've never said that to you. I'll probably never say it again, but okay. You are. No. But I could just tell that Vlado was balanced. Like, he's the balance that my brother needed. And now I'm getting emotional because it's just been a very rough experience, just this whole thing. So I'm just thankful that you guys are settling with each other. I love you both. Vlado, welcome to our family, man. Our entire family has been talking about you since we've been here. We absolutely love you. We absolutely love you too. His friends and family, we love you as well. I love you, Juju, and I'm so happy that you two are happy.
Svitlo nekjoj jubilice, lipo kao cesarice, kad je ja ne mogu ljubiti.
Just move on up toward your destination. Though you may find from time to time complication. Though there may be wet road ahead and you cannot slip, just move on up. For peace you'll find into the steeple of beautiful people where there's only one kind. So hush now, child, and don't cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Move on up and keep on wishing. Remember your dream is your only scheme, so keep on pushing. Take nothing less than the supreme best. Do not obey, you must be forsake, but you can pass the test. Just move on up to a greater day. With just a little faith, if you put your mind to it, you can surely do it. Just move on up. Move on up.